originally did a video on my like face routine, how I get this glowy. I recorded on my bed so it shakes every time I move. Anyways, I recorded a video on how I get my glowy look foundation or whatever, but I wasn't really feeling it, so I changed it up and now it's this super like duper like glowy and shit. I want to quickly put this out there. It's like my first time in front of like a camera, or just in general showing anybody like my bare face to the world. So I'm really putting myself out there and be like, look, you know, I have dark circles too. Look, I have uneven skin tone, uneven skin too. I have all those shits under this cake face. I have a lot of things wrong with my skin. Girl, let me tell you. I have really bad dark circles. I've always had them. They're obviously hereditary. And obviously because of the lack of sleep. I barely sleep sometimes because I like to be up all night on Instagram, you know, stalking pretty girls and shit. But anyways. But if you'd like to see how I get this glowy look, oh, just keep on watching. Well, in the video I'm gonna have a whole different eyeshadow, but like the foundation and shit, it's all the same. I first add the Milani primer to my whole face. It's pretty shimmery. Here's a swatch on my hand. It looks like a freaking highlighter. Then I add a shitload more to where I highlight. Look how it glows on its own. And then I add a few drops of the Marc Jacobs gel highlighter right on top of that. It's a really pretty shade, and I just blend it out. You get a nice glow even without foundation. Then after that, I added my True Match Lumi foundation. It's a little bit lighter than my skin color because I usually mix it with another darker foundation, but I ran out of the other one, so I had to work with this one. Don't mind me looking crazy and pounding the shit out of my face. Once my foundation is all blended out, I add a few more drops of the Marc Jacobs highlighter on top, not as much, but just a few to create a base for my powder highlight. Then I add my favorite Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals right on top, and you're gonna see that shit glow. After that, I added my favorite blush from Ofra Cosmetics. I don't even know what the name of this blush is, but it came in my Ipsy bag. And look at that shit. I like to add this rosy lip balm while I get ready and prep my lips. Then I add my Maybelline concealer and conceal my dark circles. I didn't used to like this one before, but then I started to love it because it instantly brightens my dark circles. Look at that shit. Like, it's like bright as fuck. I mainly like to focus it on in the triangle area and not bring it too down. Then I set my whole face with my favorite NYC translucent powder. I don't like to bake. I like to press the powder in. I feel like you get more coverage like that, but that's just me. I like to first set around my face, and then later on I focus in the middle. Before I set my under eyes, I go back in with the sponge and make sure there's no ugly creases, and then I press in the powder. Like I said before, press it in, don't bake. Press that shit in. I like to add my blush and highlight before I set my face because I feel like it gives more of a natural look, but that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. Then once again, I go in with more highlight. Hey. Girl. This is how everything looks so far. I honestly wasn't feeling my eye makeup. I took it off later, but I left it on for the sake of the video. Then I added more Marc Jacobs highlight to the inner corners of my eyes, just as a base for another sparkly powder. I love this little bad boy right here. It's so sparkly and pretty. I added it right on top of the Marc Jacobs highlighter. And I added some on my nose, and I am a little extra and added some
more to my highlight and some more on my eyes. Then added some to my eyebrow bone. Then I just added my favorite Great Lash Mascara to my baby bottom lashes. Finished off this look with some lipstick, but I wasn't really happy with how it turned out. So later on I took it off and I redid my makeup like a weirdo.
Best believe, trust me, when I tell you guys need the Marc Jacobs gel highlighter. You need it, like, because it won't show your skin texture. If you suffer from skin texture, like, it's not gonna show it. My skin texture, I can't even say texture. My skin texture isn't as bad. Some highlighters do accentuate my texture. I'm just like, I want to be glowing, like, from my soul, like from my vagina to like my cheeks, you know, like I want it to look like I'm glowing from there. And you could look popping too. Like, I am fair without makeup. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like without makeup, like I'm not as cute. It all just takes practice and knowing what to put where, how to conceal, how to do this and that. Beware of my dark circles. No, I'm not sick. No, I'm not tired. I just have really bad dark circles, but I could cover them. So whatever. Me arreglo bien, like Jenny69 says. But yeah, I hope you guys learn from my glowy. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I sometimes don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. But if it looks good, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna leave it on my face and put it on my face. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And you go get yourself that Marc Jacobs highlighter. Alright, so I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys. I'm trying to be cute and